take a guess, it's so amazing. So far up, I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this. And what's that smell? My dough, the fragrance. I'm far from flagrant. A star, my statement. And these days, we ain't far from greatness. The only way is up. Yup, the only way is up. Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is keep going. Yeah.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Kristaps Porzingis is out there at Pirtle. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Ball in at the point. Back to Irving. There's the pick. Drives to the hoop. There's the pass to Aldama. Irving against Ball. Nice D from Porzingis. Irving against Ball. Over Irving. Pirtle. It's good on the putback.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now, here's Sharp. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Jakob Pirtle. Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Good on both. For Cleveland, they come into this one following a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Porzingis with the ball, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Simons, the pass to Porzingis. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Nobody near Irving. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
Pass to Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing.
Cameron Johnson at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. The kick out to Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Now here's Porzingis. Tight defense on him. Porzingis sets the pick for Simons. Back to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Irving passes to Dick. Back to Irving. Here's Sharp. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Sharp's got 5.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Back to Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7'2" and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Here's Sharp, following the basket by LaMelo Ball. And Pirtle sends it back.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl, that's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with the nice finish.
They set the pick. Irving with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Ball no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Irving looking over the floor. The shot no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Johnson outside. Simons from outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Launches it. And Poeltl pulls it down. Porzingis passes to Poeltl. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket and one. Poeltl with a show of some strength.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. James against Schroeder. Hunter, no one around him. And the Suns miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Finney Smith passes to Schroeder. Richardson outside. Fires for 3. That one's not going to go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Murray the pass to James. To Murray. 3-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Poeltl with a screen on James. Puts the move on. Takes it inside. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now, here's Hunter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Nice shot by James.
And
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hurdle with a screen on Hunter. Jaquez the pass to Schroeder. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Zinkas is checked in for Pirtle. Now, here's Quickly. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Quickly. It's up a 3. That shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Porzingis passes to Jaquez. And he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Murray. Hits the three-point bomb.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Passes it to Jaquez. Back to Schroeder. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Suns trail by 5. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to Quickly. Kicks it out to James. Jaquez with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Schroeder. The 9-foot shot. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Murray a screen on Schroeder. Fires from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Cleveland headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
And please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. You've got Anthony Simon. He's out there with ball. Josh Richardson out there with Porzingis. And it's Finney Smith into the power forward position. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul. Now, here's Simon. D right on him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Cleveland. Johnson comes in for Richardson. The Suns making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Murray a screen on ball. Pass to Duran. Up and in on the layup.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Simons the pass to Pirtle. Ball from long range. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Now here's Sharpe. Covered by Simons. And then Sharpe with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Simons has got the ball here for Cleveland. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
The Suns making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And it's Irving missing. Cavaliers leading.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's the screen. Pass to Aldama. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Sharp, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. The pass to ball. It's stolen. Irving against Simon. Here's Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Sharp's got 9. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Ball, the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Good on the triple. Ball's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
Pass to Aldama. A 3 ball. Ball against Irving. Pass to Sharp. The shake. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 11 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Poeltl gets it to go on the assist by Ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
The hand in the face does nothing to distract Jakob Poeltl. How about the size, the strength? It's going to be hard to block this guy's shot. I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Got a piece of it. Here's Simons. Count it. His 2nd make in 4 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Right wing. Passes to Sharp. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Here's Dick on the pass to Duran. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duran's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Johnson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
And the 3 off target. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Warriors. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Dick. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Here's Hunter. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Cleveland leading by 6. And here's Richardson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis, a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Holmes with a screen on Schroeder. Here's James. Porzingis with the rebound. Holmes with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
James outside. Holmes setting the pick for James. And taken away by Johnson. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Here's Richardson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Richardson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Here's Hunter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Cleveland leading by 8. Hunter passes to Porzingis. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Count it. Porzingis has got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Quickly against Richardson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Richardson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Murray's checked in for Phoenix. That one misses, so he goes. Goes 1 for 2.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Richardson the pass to Hawkins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Cleveland making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Suns trail by 11. James with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Quickly. Here's Hunter. Kicks it out to James. Clock at 6. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Schroeder missing. The Suns have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Back to James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Both free throws good from James.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Your son, 35.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody. The story.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are all.
And now, time to glance. That's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Irving with the ball for Phoenix. 9-point game. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. We've got Durham. Kyrie Irving is out there with Sharp. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Pass to Porzingis. Simon's on the wing. They get it back. Here's Pirtle. Knocked loose. Now, here's Sharp. Guarded closer. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Simon. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
So many electric. Oh!
Goodness. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the triple. Rebound by the Suns. Outside Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Porzingis with a screen on Irving. There's Ball with the 3. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Simons to pass the ball. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Now, here's Sharp. Covered by Simons. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Simons. And it's Poeltl at the elbow. Porzingis kicks to Ball. There's the 3. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on a pick and roll, and it led to the score.
And the Cavaliers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Passes it to Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
To the middle, trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him, and it's good for 2. Porzingis has got 13.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Sharp, the pass to Duran. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duran's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Johnson, a wide open look. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 8. Here's Dick. The pass to Irving. The Suns need to get a shot off. Sharp into the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Simons, the pass to Johnson. Here's Finney-Smith for the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the right side. Dick passes to Irving. Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
James looking around. To the wing right side. Here's Sharp. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
James kicks to Hunter. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Hunter passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. Front past the arc. He can't get it to go. Suns trail by 3. James in the post. Started by Schroeder. Pass to Holmes. James against Schroeder. Outside for Murray. Holmes trying to free himself up. A new 14 for the Suns. And a wide open look for James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Duran, he's checked in for the Suns. Quickly comes in for Sharp. Cleveland also making some changes. Jakob Poeltl checked in for Porzingis. And it's Simons in for Josh Richardson. Here's Hackett. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
James kicks to Murray for the tie. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got it all. Tied up now for the Suns.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Jaquez quickly covering, and it's Simons missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And Duran slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Simons finds Purtle to halt the run, and James pulls it down.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Suns lead by 2. And after a quick...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns U-Dance team.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Kevin, I caught up with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Cameron Johnson. Anthony Simons out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Purtle, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot.
That's a big-time finish by Dorian Finney-Smith. Don't let that lean frame fool you.
Zinkas, he's checked in for Jakob Purtle. Now Irving. Pass to Dick. Shoots over Simon. Dick, that's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
This is it to Simons. Porzingis sets the pick for Simon.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Hunter, the pass to Quickly. Here's Dick. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A second chance effort. Porzingis with the block. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Sharp's checked in for quickly.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Ball feeling it out a bit. And it's good, 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Wow, the agility to beat the contact. Such a clever move by LaMelo Ball.
Irving kicks to Hunter. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Irving for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now, here's Hunter. He's covered closely. Porzingis against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left. Right, over defender, doesn't matter.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And Phoenix making a change here. Duran's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's the pass to Dick. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Irving. Shot's good by Duran.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right. Right now in the balance.
Irving against Ball. Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes the 13-footer. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Irving with the ball. Going inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Ball. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Dick passes to Sharp. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Myrtle's checked in.
Cavaliers substitution. Jakob Poeltl.
To the paint. Here's Simon. And it's blocked. Now, here is Irving. Down low. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Ball against Irving. Ball no good. Phoenix leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Dick passes to Irving. Shoots over ball. Porzingis with the steal. Three-pointer, Simons. Here's Pirtle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the contact on Pirtle, pretty clear there. The big man getting tough and gets the call.
James checked in for the Suns. The free throws good from Pirtle.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're up by 3. 1:42 left to play here in the fourth. Kyrie Irving's checked in for James. Ball against Irving. There's 1:34 left in the game.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
17 foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done. He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Here's ball, and it's sent back by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send it back high.
The shot's good. Irving's got the lead up to 7 out for Phoenix.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
Irving against Ball. 3-pointer. Irving misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. Ball with it. He's picked up by Irving. Kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're ahead by 2. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. And on the way from Irving for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 4-point ballgame. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Kyrie's history is that of being a big shot maker. Free throw line opportunity right here with the game in the balance. Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Three-pointer, Simon. It's hauled in by the Suns. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul. 15.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
So the Suns win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially...
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Yeah. Say, how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation, victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 chains in the Gucci verse. A Gucci verse? I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest, and I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hate it. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature. They wasn't hearing me till I with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. Yeah. Brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy day. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like this all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't their place, and it's a day I hate to.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Oh, down. Clear the deck. Deck cleared. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. For it, and here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Graham.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Griffin, Murray out there with Trae Young. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's Irving. To the inside, Duren. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a...
Here's Murray on the take, and it's in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Graham. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Now here's Young. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. And here's Kuminga for 3. Aldama grabs the board. Here's Dick, guarded by Young. Here's Irving, and the layup is good off the glass.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Kuminga. Three-pointer. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Aldama. Here's Irving. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Dick. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And they double up Murray. Williams up top. Up top, Young. And it's Toronto with a... another.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Pass to Aldama. Irving against Young. Here's Aldama. Back to Irving. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And he makes it on the layup. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Irving for three. Looking to end the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Young. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Young.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Williams. Eubanks comes in for Kuminga. Crowder, he's checked in for Griffin. And it's White in for DeJounte Murray. Takes a step back. Here's Young. Crowder outside from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Young. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Young's got 9.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Timeout called. The Suns. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. James against Young. Murray finds some space. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
For Toronto, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Young. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Holmes, a screen on Young. Pass to Quickly. Back to James. They kick it out to Murray. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here is James. Holmes down low. Robinson defending. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's James. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Hunter from the arc. 6 to shoot. James inside. Young's there. Blocked!
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
White for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got his second basket on the night.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
1:43 left in the first quarter. And that one's good, quickly.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Robinson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And Holmes with the block. Eubanks gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Quickly. Back to James. And it's rejected. Hunter against Crowder. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Both free throws good from James. Toronto has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Young against James. Left side, Young. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And here are the Raptors now. They lead by 17. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. White with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Young. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 15 points.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Murray, a screen on Young. Outside Murray. From downtown. No good that time. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So for Toronto right now, they've got DeJounte Murray. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Griffin. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Williams in at center. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And Phoenix has possession. It's an 18-point game. Irving with it. Checked by Murray. The shot from 20 feet out. Irving, no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Kuminga's shot is off. The Suns shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Outside Irving. Here's Duren. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now here's Kuminga. 7 points in the game. Griffin outside. Out to the right wing. Young from long range. They kick it out to Murray. Pure from three-point range. Murray's got 6.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And Toronto calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The Raptors making a switch here. White's checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Murray with it. He has 6. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Irving against White, and it's Irving off the drive. Here's Aldama. That three's off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Murray, the shot off that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Sharp, no good. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And Irving comes to help. Outside Kuminga. Oh, there's the alley! And Griffin slams it in.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Outside Irving. Pass to Duren. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Kuminga. And here's Murray, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. And that one's long.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
To the paint. Here's Aldama. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Duren with the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Kuminga. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns making a change here. Hunter's checked in. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Hunter, a screen on White. Irving, the pass to Hunter. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Perfect use of the pick and roll by Hunter, rolling well after setting the screen.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
One of the game's more interesting personalities. Kyrie Irving wants to win at all costs.
At the line for Phoenix, Kyrie Irving.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Up top, White. He's guarded by Irving. Griffin outside. The kick out to White from behind the arc. Toronto the rebound. Down low. Pass to Eubanks. Just 5 on the clock. And another shot. Robinson can't hit. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Irving against White. Here's Sharp. Left side Irving. Here's Dick, covered by Crowder. Dick with a miss. Toronto's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Hunter against Griffin. Pass to Crowder. Here's Eubanks. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. White for 3. Aldama grabs the board. And Phoenix shooting only 36% during the second. Irving with it. Now guarded by White. To the left wing. Here's Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. 1:56 left to play in the half. White, the pass to Griffin. Crowder outside. Back to Griffin. A shot to stop the drought. And the layup is good. Griffin's gotten 4 this quarter.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. The Suns have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Holmes, a screen on Young. Quickly from outside. He can't hit that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Back to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, James.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Robinson, a screen on James. A nice shot by Young.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trey at all times.
Murray passes to James. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, Eubanks. The rebound by Murray.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
The shot by James, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Eubanks. Now Crowder, guarded by Quickly, knocked away. Here's the break. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Quickly's got his second bucket on the night.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
And so it's Toronto. Liking. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low.
And now let's talk about that first half. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. there's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Sharp out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Duran, and it's Aldama in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Here's Young. Takes it inside, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Here's Irving. That one no good. Young with the defensive effort. Here's Kuminga. Phoenix grabs the miss. And Smithy, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Young from long range. And again, no good by Toronto. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Duran. He's watched by Kuminga. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. Outside Murray. Young from long range. Here's Williams. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Puts it up. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And the Raptors call time here. White, he's checked in for Trae Young. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the shot goes down. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Pass to Dick. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Kuminga finds Murray. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
Outside Irving. Pass to Sharp. 3-pointer. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
B.A., his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Just 2 to shoot. Count it. Good. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Irving. Some solid defense from Williams.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Irving. Shoots over White to end the run, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Phoenix making some changes. Murray's checked in for Aldama, and James is subbed in for Irving. Robinson, he's checked in for Toronto. Crowder comes in for Griffin. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Sharp. Here's Duran, defended by Murray. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Over to the left wing. Left side, Kuminga. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
They set the pick. Here's Dick. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 9 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Fires from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And he drives in. And here's Crowder from the arc. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Robinson with a steal. Crowder with it. Checked by Murray. Crowder, the pass to Murray. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Now James. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Murray. Launches it. Toronto grabs the miss. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kuminga finds Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Crowder. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Crowder's got 6.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
Hunter's checked in for the Suns. Quickly comes in for Sharp. Eubanks, he's checked in for Toronto. Trae Young comes in for Murray. Young against James. Quickly from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Young, the pass to Kuminga. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James against Young. Hunter on the wing. Out to James. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
1:05 left in the third. Quickly, right side. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kuminga, the pass to Young. The 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Quickly. Back to James. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Young. And he knocks down the first one. Holmes, he's checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from James. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Kuminga for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got it. Assist number 5 here tonight. Now, here is James. He's got 6.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from James. And the Raptors making a change here.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And there's the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes both free throws. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. 1 second left. That shot is off. And so it's Toronto in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth dance team.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, the Raptors' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56% on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Robert Williams, Trae Young out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Griffin, and it's Eubanks in at the 4. Good work there as it goes.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Irving, that's good.
Kyrie sprung free on that pick and roll. Trying to stick with him is easier said than done.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And the Suns making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And it's Irving missing. Irving against Murray. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Sharp, he's checked in for quickly. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Toronto.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Young, the pass to Williams. Good. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Hunter, a screen on Young. Young against Irving. Pass to Dick. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Aldama. Now Young with a steal. Here's Murray. Phoenix grabs the miss. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside for Irving. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 9 points now. Now in the second half.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. And there's the screen. Pass to Aldama. Shoots over Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Robinson with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Suns making a change here. James is checked in. Griffin passes to Young. And here's Robinson. Murray for 3. And Williams punches it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. James outside. Out to the wing. 3-pointer sharp. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the paint. Here's Young. The shot misses. The Suns go the other way with it. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's James. Here's Duran. Goes back up. Pass to Aldama. Here's James. Counted.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Murray for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And James gets it to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And the Raptors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
James against Kuminga. Here's Aldama. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Out to the right wing. Here's Griffin. And again, Toronto no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's James on the wing. And there's a pick. Pass to Aldama. Four on the clock. And they pick up 2.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. Duran with a rebound. Duran's, and it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Young against James. Has to Dick from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Young against James.
2 minutes.
Got a hand on it. Here's Dick, defended by Griffin. Here's Sharp. Here's Duran. Out to James. Nice move. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Young with it. Picked up by James. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Irving's checked in for the Suns. The Suns running out of time. Let's go with a three. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Young drawing the double team. Murray finds Young. Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded by Irving. Fader on the way. And that's an air ball. Not even close. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Down low. They swipe it. Outside Murray. Irving against Young. Griffin outside. Back to Young. Unloads from 13. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the pressure Trae Young puts on defenses. Outstanding at taking it to them and drawing the foul.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Eubanks, he's checked in for Kuminga. Crowder comes in for Griffin. And it's White in for Murray. Crowder with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Young from long range. Knocked loose. And he gets it back. No good with the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 10. And that one's good. Irving.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 8. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Here's Dick. No good. So the Raptors win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill.
Yeah.